Oh, hello there. My name is History Wes. Welcome back to Grandpa Streams Minecraft. It is Sunday, so we must be streaming. Hello, I need to name this guy. So, I last left off right here, and since then I have been extending our hallway in the nether. Seems like I've got quite a bit done. I've only played for an hour since I last streamed. So it's not really all that far, but it seems like it. So right now we are putting in some blocks at the back of our windows here. I guess you're going to call them, I guess I'll call them windows. Inserts, light areas, decorative insets. That's nice. I like that. And while I was doing that, I found Mr. Piglin there and named him. Oh, no, I didn't name him. I need to name him. I put him in a boat, which was surprisingly difficult because he kept moving. And there were a lot of warped fungus trees in the way. We got him and I put him there, and I think I'm going to build him a little enclosure with some hoppers below that will allow him to be available for bartering. Because you know what they say about bartering. I hope you know, because I don't know. So it is Sunday the 21st, and Grandpa, that's me, streams Minecraft Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time to 7 p.m. Pacific time. So that's what we're doing. And currently I am using my Logitech MX Master Keys, or MX, yeah, is that right? Or is it just MX Keys? I think it's just MX Keys, which died on me in the middle of the stream yesterday. Didn't technically die, it ran out of battery. And I am using my, oh, so let's get some gold. Maybe we'll get enough to trade, to barter with. We're using my Logitech MX Master 3 mouse, which has been sitting in my backpack for a long time. And I'm using that in place of the same thing, only in the Mac version. And it doesn't seem to be any different at all. I thought my mouse was given out on the rotating through the toolbar there, but it turns out that that's just the way it rotates through the toolbar, which is not great. Maybe I didn't notice it before, or maybe I just thought it was me being clumsy. All right, there we go. So, do we have enough? Well, I can't tell without. Do you need to take him out of the boat in order to trade, barter with him? Just know that when I say trading, I know it's supposed to be bartering. So, I don't know. Let's get the rest of this gold and then put together some ingots. Oh, sweet. Quite a few. Okay. We next need some lanterns, which we got. We need some cherry leaves, which we've got, and we're going to need some trapdoors, which we have. I'm sure we don't have enough of them, but we have some. We've got our roof in all the way down. Well, we've got everything except our decorative inserts done. So I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's kind of overcast in the desert today. Only about 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty cool by our standards. And I like it. I would be out riding my bike this evening, except that my bike has a flat tire. Okay, so I forgot what I thought I had it. Tap to a Y. Options, controls, keybinds, drop selected item as a Q. Okay. At one time I had it changed to a Y because I thought the Q was in the wrong spot. Okay, can you pick that up? You can. Now what are you going to give me? That's not bad. Fire charges, okay. You can make stuff with that, right? Right? Isn't there a potion that makes fire charges? Is it a potion of fire protection? And that's not that great. I mean, come on, string. Where'd you get? Oh, you got string from Striders. But so you killed a poor Strider just for that string. Nether brick. Sip of iced tea there. Some soul sand. How about some netherite or something really good? Was that obsidian or blackstone? That was obsidian. Leather. I might just leave you in the boat here. Put some lighting. Ender pearls, okay. Killed the Enderman yesterday. Not for the pearl, just to watch him die. Now we're getting some duplicates. Some more string. Is that string or bone meal? Oh, it was quartz. Well, that's not nothing, I guess. Some more quartz. I think that was some blackstone. And iron nuggets. I thought for a second those were gas tiers, which would have been so much better. Alright. Well, that's all my gold for now. Not horrible, I guess. And so we got some lanterns in here. Get everything brightly lit. Oh, you're going to scare the heck out of, what's his name over there? Oh, another. And another zombified guy. And another not zombified guy. Oh, I've still got some uncarpeted area here, so they're going to spawn or continue to spawn. Or fall in from this area once we block it off. You could drop down. No, you can't. Oh, I don't have to do that. I can just go like this. Oh, look, they're hanging. Oh, that's so much better. I didn't realize they would hang in a one block hole like that. I need to get some more planks behind there. Let's pick up a few planks. Pretty nifty. Of course, I'm putting them behind trapdoors. I could hang some from the ceiling here, but it's kind of unnecessary. Well, if I hang them here, it would, like, what's the light level here? I don't know. I don't know where to look. I'm a terrible Minecraft player. But I'm only terrible at parts of Minecraft. I'm terrible at building, at PvP, and I'm also terrible at redstone and I'm terrible at everything else. Okay, I guess I'll put the trapdoors on first. Just do one thing at a time, make it go quickly. Whoops. So yeah, I got a flat when I was riding my bike last time. And it's such a big, heavy bike that, well, it definitely won't fit in my car, which is a small SUV type, a crossover they call it. So my son has to bring his trailer, and we'll put the bike on it and take it to the bike shop, which is about 10 miles away anyway. So even if it were right next door, I would need help loading it because it's really heavy. Because it's an e-bike. The bike itself isn't that heavy, the battery is. But I really love my bike and going bike riding. And I had a medical issue about a year ago, just slightly less than a year ago, and it prevented me for a long time from going bike riding, which in fact, when I went the other day and got the flat tire, was the first time I'd been in that whole time, so about a year. And I only rode about 3 miles, which is a short ride for me. How did I miss that? And why do I have that? Stripped pale oak. I was gathering some pale oak earlier. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. Let's probably been in my inventory for a week. I forgot about it. I tend to do that. These inventory, like on the side here and on this side, I tend to just kind of let fill up and I forget about them. Which is not good, really. Well, I guess if I needed them, I would not leave them filled up, wouldn't I? What should I name the piglin? I'm thinking Fred. Just seems like a piglin name. Okay. Almost got this done here. See how it's all done. Just got that one spot where I left 2 planks out. Yeah, okay. And then we can start on the next segment. Oh, I was going to look up the name of the guy who did the Minecraft wellness video. Oh, let me look real quick. See if I can find this video that I watched. Yes, AO Minecraft. AO and then a space Minecraft. You should check it out. The video is called Why Grown-Ups Game Minecraft's Hidden Wellness Perks. Exactly the kind of thing I talk about all the time. Oh, I need the 2 planks. So AO Games, just check their channel out. And I haven't looked at much of their channel, but they have looks like some videos about a lot of tutorials. Especially, well, tutorials are always a help to me because I don't know how to make anything. But I was going to say especially redstone, but it's not really especially redstone because yeah, I use all kinds of tutorials. I haven't done a lot of redstoning lately, so I haven't used many redstone tutorials. I'm running back because I forgot I need to put some carpeting down. And you know what? I think I'm going to get a couple of shroom lights and some of those. So what I need pink carpeting. Is that all the pink carpet that we have? No, we've got a block of pink wool right there. Okay. That should do us for now. Let's see. I was kind of hoping we would get some rain in the desert since it's kind of overcast and cool, but my Apple Watch says no rain today, 0% chance. So guess there's a 0% chance. I talked last time about how I just got a new Apple Watch Ultra 3, and how I'm enjoying it. Well, I used the sleep information for the first time. So for the first time ever, I slept with my Apple Watch on last night. I also barely slept, but that has nothing to do with the watch. I was just having a hard time getting to sleep last night. But the 6.5 hours that I did sleep, it took information on what kind of quality sleep I was having, which was apparently in those hours pretty good. Oh, I did not mean to. Seriously, Fred? All right. I can go under that, but you can't. You know? So since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and finish the flooring that I was doing. All right. And actually, I think what I'll do is put one. Of course, you're going to walk right over, aren't you? Because I forgot about the stairs. There. Now you're stuck till I get back with the boat. And some fences, I think. Okay. So I had it in my inventory already. Okay, I had the boat because Fred was a wild piglin before he met me. And we need, what, 3, 6, I think less than that. I think we only need, what, like 5? Just to be on the safe side. Because I've already gotten back and forth a lot. Don't despawn, Fred. Please don't despawn. That's another thing, he was in a boat. So he was safe from despawning, and then I took him out of the boat. Did you despawn, Fred? Did you despawn? You despawned, Fred. Oh, Fred. Oh, Fred. I'm so stupid. See, I told you I was a terrible Minecraft player. Freddy, 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 Freddy. I had the boat in my inventory. I should have put you back in the boat. Okay. Well. At least I traded with him once before. left the, yeah, all right. What am I doing? Oh yeah, carpeting. I'm like the Keystone Cops of Minecraft. And if you don't know who the Keystone Cops are, look it up. Because it's worth looking up. It's not, I'm an old man, but they're not part of my generation. They're more like my grandfather's generation. So. So sad. Sad, sad, sad. I'm not going to tear up this and put in red right now. Maybe sometime in the future after I get the hallway all done and I've got some kind of ennui about my hallway not looking all the same. For the moment though, I'm going to leave it. R.I.P. Fred. Okay. So I'm thinking that right here will be the four-way thing. This is where my portal is, but usually in these situations I would build some kind of a larger hub. But I don't think I'm going to. All right. Let's take our unnecessaries and our gifts and we have plenty of red. And let's go back to the overworld. First I'll have a carrot. Go back to the overworld, we'll pick up some more pink wool and we'll drop this stuff off. And I feel like I should go capture Piglin now and put him in Fred's spot, but I already filled in Fred's spot, so I'm just going to wait until circumstances deliver me a new Piglin. Okay, we're going to need more toss this in here with our other pale oak that I've been getting. This little tree farm, manual tree farm, is kind of cool. You know, it's not as fast or efficient as an automatic tree farm, but you know, you get in the zone, you're watching some Star Trek or something, and you can get a lot of wood, as evidenced by all that cherry wood that I've got. So on IBX Toy Cat this morning, I saw the rumor that they're going to announce a spear at Minecraft Live, which, if true, would be a cool thing, because I was just yesterday talking about them wanting to see them add things from Minecraft Dungeons to regular Minecraft. And specifically, I was talking about biomes, really, and the associated biome stuff like trees and plants and animals. But the spear is a thing for Minecraft Dungeons, so that would be good. Good for me. Always a plus. It would be good if they added someplace where you would where you could use it, and it would be or get it, and it would be adventuresome, like the trial chambers for the mace. I mean, I'm not going to poo-poo any thing they decide to add to Minecraft, quite frankly. I'm on board for anything. Penguins, I say yes. Crabs, sure. Something on the shore would be nice. Well, I was never a fan of the Rascal or the Gloom, quite frankly, but that was more from a lore perspective than in and of those two mobs on their own. I'd like them to keep thinking about what they're doing, of course. I want any mobs they add to make sense. So, for that reason, I am more inclined to ask for animals rather than creatures, but that's fine too. Be nice to have some kind of a new creature in the end. I mean, there's enough stuff down in the dungeons already, right? Biome-specific animals would always be good. Of course, anything they add to a biome, especially one of the neglected ones like the desert or the birch forest or the plains, would be good. They're continuing to tease a lot of ocean stuff too, like the Nautilus. I'll be interested to see that. It would be cool to see the Nautilus actually swimming around. Fun fact, in the Nautilus is one of the Earth's, or nautiloids, not exactly the Nautilus we have, but relatives have been around since long before the dinosaurs. And they survived plesiosaurs, and they survived all the prehistoric reptiles, and they survived sharks, and they survived the whales. And then something came along that they almost didn't survive, and they are only in one small ocean setting today where you will find the Nautilus. All other parts of the world they are extinct in, because that one creature that they did not survive inhabits all the other ocean areas on Earth. And that thing that the nautiloids did not survive is the seal. They made it past Leopleurodon. They made it past those others. What are those ones that everybody loves that are in Jurassic Park? Not the dinosaur, but the sea-dwelling one. Mosasaurs. There you go. They survived. The nautiloids survived mosasaurs. They survived sharks. They survived a whole buttload of ancient whales that were scary as heck. You don't think whales are scary? Check out some of their prehistoric ones. But anyway, that's just a fun scientific, little bit of scientific data that I always found was interesting. Prehistoric whales are some of my favorite animals. When you scientists have found something like 10,000 different species of prehistoric whales. Some that very, very different from the whales we have in the world today. Whales are some of the greatest evidence for evolution on Earth, the evolution of life. When you find somebody that's like, evolution can't exist because if you did, there would be whales with legs. Yeah, guess what? There are whales with legs. Ambulocetus literally means walking whale. And it's one of the prehistoric whales. Yep. Prehistoric animals have fascinated me since I was a little bitty kid. And I loved dinosaurs, of course, like all kids do. But I'm much more fascinated by prehistoric mammals, the ones that really took off after the dinosaurs died out in the Eocene and the Miocene and the Pleistocene ages. Now I'm just showing off, knowing all the ages. Yep. Yeah, Minecraft could do more prehistoric animals like a sniffer. That's supposed to be a prehistoric animal brought back to life. Give us some more, like eggs stuck down in hidden places in the world. How about a egg that you find just digging around in the dungeons? I mean, the sniffer presumably means that they were domesticated animals, right? Because you find them in ruins. So, all right, let's get another prehistoric animal. We know there were some big ones because of the fossils, but you know, there were little ones too. Even during the time of the dinosaurs, there were small creatures running around. So, I like that idea. I don't like that. Yep. Oh. Don't push me in the lava, and I won't push you in the lava. Zombified piglins aren't immune to lava, right? Doesn't seem like they would be. Alright, so we need pillars next. This is kind of pretty, huh? I'm kind of feeling like maybe hanging lanterns would be good, though. If we put them like right between the, oh, we can't because we've got half the lower upper slabs there. All right, well that's fine. I'm not gonna do it then. I could put a piece of chain. No, I couldn't. I can't even do that. I have to put a slab there, and I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Sometime I've got to get back to my construction, or rather my training of villagers. So I've got like 3 or 4 enchantments that I don't have, and I want to get every enchantment done so then I can finish up the interior of the library. And I want to get every enchantment and then get like 6 or 8 of each one, or rather enough to enchant 6 or 8 sets of tools and armor. And then I won't ever have to be afraid of like destroying everything. Right now I have keep inventory on, and I'll be the first to agree that maybe that's a little chicken. But I hate to lose everything. Nope. Okay. I think that's one too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay. I should just count aloud since I'm not saying anything anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Log 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Yeah, go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Are we even? No. Alright, where did I lose it? Was I off right from the beginning? No. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one is off. But that wouldn't make all the others off. I have to have messed up somewhere else, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, oh, yeah. So we're here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, Stanley. Just look straight across here like this. So I'm interested, has anybody gotten any of their old people, parents or grandparents, interested in Minecraft yet? Got to do it for them. And yourself. Have some fun playing together. I don't know about any other old people, but I will tell you that I have a much easier time playing on keyboard and mouse than I do with a controller. Controllers came after I got interested in games, modern controllers. And so when I got my first game systems and computers, they just used a plain joystick with a button on the side. So that might be easier for older people to use. Maybe. Maybe they play Xbox already. Or PlayStation. If so, then you can go ahead and get them playing Bedrock on any kind of a device. Or Java. Play Java with a game controller. Whoa, okay. Okay, where'd you go? Okay. There you go. I do not like skeletons. Not my favorite people. Once you get the pillars in, everything else goes pretty smoothly. Really, the only thing you have to worry about are ghast skeletons, because they're the ones that will knock you off your perch and cause you to fall to your death. which, you know, is really not nice. All right. Oh, need more logs. Just a few. Oh, we're getting close to the end of our time. Anyway, as I said early on, my name is History Wes, and I am the aforementioned Grandpa. Grandpa streams Minecraft, and I stream Saturday and Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific time until 7 p.m. also Pacific time. And so next week, I don't know what I'll be doing next week. We may be working on our hallway still. Maybe we'll be doing the training the villagers, like I mentioned before. That's kind of boring to do on stream. Although this is pretty repetitive, what we're doing today too. So I don't know. Eventually we'll be looking to build the next building in our medieval-ish village, or town, I'm going to call it, because it's not really a village. And so it could be any one of those things. There we go. So once we've got those, we don't have to be hanging over the edge so much, and so that kind of takes the danger of skeletons and ghasts away. And piglins and zombified piglins are, as long as you're not in a bastion, they're not much of a problem really, are they? As long as you've got your gold on. And zombified piglins, as long as you don't accidentally smack one of them. Which used to happen to me all the time. Maybe I'm getting better at something in Minecraft. I'm getting better at not smacking the zombie piglins. That's something. I'll take that as a win. May not be a good builder, may not be a good fighter, may not be a good engineer, but at least I'm not smacking around the pigmen. Yes, I said pigmen. I'm going to use those terms interchangeably. You know, I wish they'd make more Minecraft music videos. Those were great. And they were already pretty much made when I started playing Minecraft. Like the Gangnam Style. Doing Minecraft style video. So our hallway's getting there. It's getting kind of long. So what's coming up? It's almost the end of September already. I can't believe it. It seemed like September just started. August seemed to last a while, but September just flew by. Next month will be Halloween. I'm not a huge Halloween fan. Don't mind it, but it was never my thing, really. Okay. Turn all these into stairs. And we'll go ahead and get our red carpet. Might as well at the same time. Yeah, Halloween. Of course, I have a grandson now, so he'll be dressing up. He dressed up last year, but you know, he was still a baby. That's so derisive when I said it. He was just a baby. He was a cute baby, but he, you know, he didn't do anything except let his parents carry him. Lazy. But I don't remember what he was for Halloween. This year he'll be able to jump and move around and really trick or treat. So I look forward to that. Now what am I doing here? Okay. There we go. Red carpet. Boy, these guys are noisy. I wonder what their beef is. Are they just angry about the zombies, or is there something else? Okay. So, anyway, as the rest of the month goes by, take good care of yourself and your family members, especially the old people. Take care of the young people too, but remember that your old people won't be around forever. Take advantage of the fact that they're still here. Take good care of yourself though first. Self-care is very important. It's like they tell you when you get on an airplane and give you the emergency instructions. If air masks drop from the ceiling, put one on yourself first, and then help the person next to you. So take care of yourself. Drink plenty of fluids. Use sunscreen if you're out in the sun, especially if you live in the desert like I do. Enjoy the time you have. Play some Minecraft, it's good for you. AO Minecraft says so. It's not just me. And as always, my name is History West. Keep on Minecrafting.